Hello everyone, my name is Eric, but you can call me Blade Walker, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 21.1. Today we are going to be doing some miscellaneous things, but the main thing, other than not being able to see what I'm doing, and crashing into fences, please don't crash, please don't crash. Whew. We are going to be building a gyrocopter landing pad today, but before we can do that, I want to grab this, which obviously just dropped. Awesome. Haha. Thought I was gonna hit that, didn't you, game? Alright, let's see what this sucker is. Come on, something good. Armored up. Steel quality 4 explosions. And more M60 mags, which I'd love to get a higher M60. For the moment, we are good. Go ahead and just... Nope, not you. I have, of course, modified, fully kitted out the auger and the other thingy here, so we're good on those. Now, the reason we're going to be, the reason we're working on the gyrocopter landing pad is obvious. I want to be able to land it and not have to worry about constantly, having to land it and then pick it up and blah, blah, blah. It'll be nice to just be able to leave it on the ground, not have to worry about it. Plus, I want to get rid of these eyesores, that one and that. Now, the only problem with this is that I'm going to make a ramp going down into this that's going to start at this level. Please switch. Far away, come on. Come on. Yep. Little shit. And it doesn't matter, it's not like he's going to attack me. Alright, let's go get the water out here, even though I don't really need it. I was going to buy some more of those, too, the water purifiers, and I'm like, yeah, you know, not really needing any. So, yeah, but this has got to go. I don't want it here no more, and that's got to go, but those are, the issues for another time. Now, the gyro landing pad, I don't want to start building it up because I am, as I said, going to start digging out down here. I want to make a ramp coming down. Does it actually have a purpose? Not really. But I still want to do it. Really? 2 hit points? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, no, that's why. Okay, I forgot to swap that out. Actually, no, I don't need to swap it out. I forgot I'm crafting one. I threw away that bunker buster at the end of the last episode, or maybe it was the other one, and then realized that I can make it, but I didn't have an extra, so, yeah. Alright, so that'll work. Anyway, I want to dig out a little bit of the, well, at least the main room around here, and then reinforce it so that when I start building the landing pad, it doesn't just instantly collapse, because that would be a problem. Well, not instantly collapse, but some part of it. So we're going to have to do this, which is, of course, going to draw a screamer. Oh, well, wham, what are you going to do? Or it could just draw idiots. Do-be-do-be-do. Mind your business, wench. Alright, so what I want it to be is basically this tall, or this large, the base. I want it to be one wider than what it currently is, which is... It's a 3x3, so... Okay, it was a 3x3, I should say. Yes. It was a little wider back here, I think, so I don't believe we actually need to expand it. That should be a 5x5, and it is. And I just realized I screwed up. Son of a... What I wanted to do... I don't need to do that. What I was going to do is I was going to dig these 5 block... Well, I guess 5x5 all the way down and make it all concrete, solid to there, but that's not necessary. What I do need to do is dig out at least a 5x5 around this, and then reinforce it. And you'll see what I mean by reinforce it. Just so that when I start building later, there won't be a massive collapse, because I doubt, well, I don't know why I say I doubt. Some of you guys are probably familiar with an old series that I did, old now anyway, and in that series, I built a gyro landing pad. You know what? I think it was the original pit base. And I basically built a gyro landing pad just like this, only it was at the corner of the base. That's right, and I built a tunnel for the Jeep underneath it along the edge of the base, and part of it collapsed like twice, I think, because I kept forgetting that that was down there. And I was like, whoops. Yeah, that's bad. We don't want to do that. So we're going to try, keyword here is try, to anticipate such issues ahead of time. And prevent them from happening from the start. So what I'm basically going to do is dig out the 5x5 here and then reinforce it with plates so that they're pillar blocks uninterrupted all the way from bedrock. It'll look open, but it technically won't be. Okay, now. Let me think. It's 2 blocks. That's 2 blocks. This is 2 blocks. Means this is 1 block. We need to go one more this way. I think. I hope. Go. Whoops. Man, sometimes you just cannot tell underground. I genuinely don't know why I'm using the auger here. It is not faster. It is slower than the pickaxe, but that's okay. I earned it. I'm going to use it. That's just the way it is. Alright, now, technically, what I can and am going to do is... Should I dig this out? I don't think I need to. I think it's fine. Do I have any steel? I do. Okay, I don't want to use that. Thinking this is fine. This may end up being 2 episodes because since I am now doing 1440p resolution, I can't have these episodes be longer than about 30 minutes at the most. Because if I do, it takes a ridiculously long time to shrink the video file down, so do not want to do that if I can avoid it. Alright. Oop. So I want it to be that big all the way around. This corner needs to be thin. And then I think I'm going to go this direction. With the ramp that I've got. The ramp idea I have. Now, most of this ramp, obviously, I'm not going to build on camera. Because it takes quite some time to do. Mainly what I want to do right now is do the gyro landing pad. But I need to get this started. So, 1, 2, 4. You know what? That's fine. Normally I would like to do 4 high, 4 empty spaces and then a ceiling, but since I'm not really going to be using this technically, this is A-okay. And then you, and you. Now, I am going to open this up more on each side. However, for the purposes of the gyro landing pad, so I can get it started, we're going to do this. We're going to put plate. I could do sheets, but if you accidentally hit them even once, yeah, that's bad. You don't want to do that. So this basically will make it so that these are now uninterrupted blocks all the way to the surface. Which means I won't have to worry about the landing pad not having good old-fashioned structural stability. There we go. Because anything the actual landing pad is going to be built from here on these blocks straight up. Now that I think about it, I do need to do... I'm not going to do those corner pillars. I want to do something that's a little bit thicker. It's not too thin. Simple. No, not the side ones. They're a thicker. 0.05. That might be thick. No, that's perfect. I want it to be visible. I don't want it to be like you don't see it. And I'm sure there's some sort of block that'll fit in here that actually matches and looks proper, but genuinely, I'm not that concerned about it. It's good enough. I'm happy. You should be happy. Everybody should be happy. And there we go. Now we can confidently build our gyro landing pad and not have to worry about structural stability issues. That is what matters, as I said so. Alright, now what we're going to do is get rid of you, remove you, and you, and you, and repair you. Oh, it's the rounded shapes. I want it to look somewhat decent. I mean, you know, I could do a... Yeah, I don't think I should get fancy. I get fancy and then things get screwed up. I'd like to do fancy, but I don't think it's a good idea. Some like corn. No. Don't try to. No. And for the rounded corner, yep, there it is. Now the next question is, how high do I want this? You know what I do know I need for sure? I know I have the perks and all that, but I'm not sure how high I'm going to make this, and if it's much higher than about 20 blocks, there's a chance I'll sprain or break a leg, and I really don't want to do that if I don't have to. Okay, 20 is enough. 2 hay bales. Okay. We're just going to put these right here in the middle. Now I can safely jump up. I am not counting this. I am literally just going until it feels like it's a good enough height. I don't know how high I want it. I want it high, but not too high. I know that sounds silly, but there absolutely is such a thing as too high. I think, honestly, that's probably good. Yeah, that should be good right there. Alright, so now what I should have done was paid attention to the height. So let me get this finished, and I will bring you guys back. Okay, so I went ahead and put some bulletproof glass, starting 4 up so that the stupid zombies won't break it, hopefully. I do need to make some paint so that we can paint it, but that's the initial part of the tower, and now that I... Alright. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Perfect. I do have some, I do have a steel door crafting, so I can place it there. Unfortunately, doors do not have structural stability, so whether I put a door here or not, this is going to be not counted as a, it's going to be counted as an empty space. So that will cause, that technically could cause structural issues, but it will not. Alright, so there we go. Stupid squawking bird keeps looking at me. There's that. That takes care of that. Right, now... Yeah, that's all I got. For now, but that's okay. We got plenty more being made. Alright, beautiful. There's that. Now, the reason I'm doing this is so that as I start adding blocks onto the edge here, it won't be an issue with stability. So we're going to go 7 out on each side. Why? I don't know. It can go to 10, but we're going to add other stuff on here, so... Five. No, we're only going to go 6, I'm thinking. And I'm going to have it go this direction. What is it? East and west, not north and south. So. I am going to add 2 blocks on the north and south sides. Because I do want it a little bit wider. Just not a lot. I considered doing north to south, but I was like, you know what? I don't want it going either to the edge or extending over on that side, so... Like into the pit, or over the pit, so we're not doing that. Instead, I'm going to do this. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so now we just need 2 more on this side, and the basic... I saw that green over there, and I thought it was a friggin' rad. It was a radiated zombie. It's just my super corn, I think. This should be more than sufficient to land a gyro on. My flying ability ain't great, but it's decent. Shouldn't have too much trouble. That bird. Oh, somebody got shot in the face. Screamer, I would assume. Alright, so that's the general idea of the gyro landing pad. We're going to pretty it up eventually, but for now, the main thing I want is... Do I want those, or do I want something different? I kind of feel like something different would be nice. You know what? I think I'll do that later. Now, I think I need to go get some more steel. I already tested that I can fall from that height, because I started to drill this out to put in a whatchamacallit, and then realized I did not need to do that. Ah, didn't take any damage. I wasn't sure if it would, but now I know for sure it does not. Yeah, I gotta, like, fix this later. I only got 2 more days till the Horde. Day 54, and it'll be here at 56. So not a whole lot of time. We should be okay. Boy, my voice is shot. And I've been recording for a couple of hours, so that's probably one. Decent melee mods. Let's... Yeah, there we go. Finally got some ammo crafted, so we're good. You guys shut off on me? You suck. Come on, guys, you're not supposed to turn off. Yeah, I think it's because I'm not... I'm trying to... I'm not trying to cheap out on wood, but I really don't feel like farming wood at this particular moment in time. So I'm kind of going cheap on the wood. Alright, we need to put more. Oh, we go you, we go go you, turn you on, grab all the stuff. I love the auto... The fact that you can auto loot workstations like chests now. Oh, that's so good. Honestly, why that wasn't a thing sooner, I'll never know. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I'm gonna have to make another chest, because this just ain't working. Alright, as you can see, I've got more... Oh, never mind, it's finally started to craft. I had way more concrete being made than these things could even hold. Yeah, see? I couldn't craft any more Oh, you know... Oh, it took all my stuff, too. No. Alright, so turn on after making more steel. Throw you in there. That should be good. Throw you in here. More steel. I made like over 1,000 iron, so we're good on iron. Clay is good. That's good. We also need to make more bullet casings. That's not a particular rush. Let's stack that. Give me this. Fuel you up. I just wanted a little in here in case later on I run low. We're going to have to come back. I think we're going to have to make a separate... We're going to have to make a separate... Not separate? What the hell? We're going to have to make a separate box for the stone, I'm thinking. And I also need to, while I'm thinking about it, this, and then this. Cement mixer. 4 should be plenty. Should not need more than that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oop, that was 11, wasn't it? Yeah, 1,000, perfect. And you're still cranking out ammo. Made a couple of cripple 'em mods since they're easy to make. And I can always throw them on something later in order to sell them. I'd like to get solar cells and stuff, but good God. Without... I think there's a solar bank bundle that comes with like 3 or something solar cells. But I think that's only the tier 6 completion reward. Means you only get it once. I mean, unless you do another trade or a different one. And I don't know if I want to do that, so... I mean, I wouldn't mind, it's just that's going to take a long time. Okay, let's go put in this. I do have the gyro on me. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's not supposed to be open. Wait, what? Oh, that's what I... Oh. A little bit ago, I jumped down and I landed on something. I thought I hit the ledge. No, I must have landed on the door. Hell, that's, fortunate. There we go. No stupid zombies can get in now. I'll have to upgrade this to steel later, but, you know, again, later. Our steel reserves are a little bit low. Just a little bit. Nope, nope, nope. On face, please. Thank you. Don't need this anymore. Ah, hell, I stacked it again. That's okay. There we go. I will obviously have to get some lanterns up here. But, there we go. Hard to see though it is. We do now have a gyro landing pad. And the beauty is, I can just kind of bail out even at a relatively high altitude. If I'm not really close, because, well, I have a, whatchamacallit. Stinking bird. Please switch. Thank you. Stupid bird's been driving me crazy for a while. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to call the episode here. Because, honestly, like I said, this is the third episode in a row. I'm a little tired. And it's almost 1 a.m. I started recording a little early. I got so much work to do. Still, we have to dig all of this out. And this isn't, as I said, this isn't even the final configuration. I gotta figure out how I want to actually set all this stuff up. Although, to be honest, maybe I will just leave it like this and fill the walls in. It does look pretty cool. I do need to put some more... I need to get some lighting in. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have a second chem station. I'm such an idiot. Oh. No comment. No comment. Okay, anyway. That should do. So, yeah, that's going to do it for today. No clue what we're going to do in the next episode. Probably, I might even do another stream where I start working on some of this stuff between now and the Horde. I do need to repair the base. Oh, I forgot I put that clock there. That's awesome. Too bad the clocks don't work. I mean, if that actually worked, like, in real time, that'd be sweet. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. Thank you all very much for coming and hanging out with me as usual. And, of course, as always, I will see you all in the next stream or video. Have a great day, everyone.